Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today in Conlin's Pit. Across the pit to the west you see a flash of light. There was only the sound of the wind. Now you hear hissing and tiny pointy feet skittering across the ground. Yes, there's giant huntsmen down there, and are they skittering? Are they actually? I mean, in the sense that are they coming from me? Yes, they are. And they're summoning behind us. Well, mine still then. Charm resisted. No, he didn't. What happened is we didn't have the same start of the combat, which is totally fine. We have more of them. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. We can go with weakness. Slows enemies in a circular area. That is actually an interesting idea. Let's slow... Oh, I can't hit them. I can hit 3 of them over here. Let's go with that. Slowed... that one resisted... Oh, that sucked in general. Okay. Let's knock you back with a little bit of a shockwave. Yeah, let's go with it. Or stun you, actually, not shock you. Or knock you back. So I should be able to move. Probably not. I don't think I can go down there. I mean, maybe... Yeah. I can. I can move. This is really lucky. Okay, so I'll go over here. And that's that, unfortunately. Let's keep moving. That wasn't a very good... That was not a very good... No. Okay, now Mario should be okay to do some damage here. Indeed. And the giant spider and the spider spirit over there, pretty bad. And you're now immobile, which is also pretty bad. Let's see what I can do here to you. Here's what we can do. Let's see what I can do. Mine still is irrelevant. Let's go with a bit of poison rain. They're probably going to be immune to poison. No, they're not. Okay, I can't hit you. But I have missile weapons, so I suppose that's not too bad. A lot of damage there. Both of them immobile. Not a big fan of that. But things are still... Hi. Things are still relatively under control. Didn't kill the smaller one, which is not necessarily a problem because Jeff is still immobile. We can't do much back there, so let's just move you right here. Right there. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and do that. Poison that spirit. Poison immune, the spirit is. Missed! That's actually really bad. Okay, that's a kill. Ooh. Okay. Anna didn't really bother her too much. That's a kill. Perfect over there. Let's see, can I shoot you? No, I cannot. But let's move forward. And dish some damage over here. Oh, that's how that is. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just continue doing this. They did say something about being an illusion over there. Did you notice? I think these are not, but that one is a different color. Evasion. Really bad things. Really bad things. Okay, a lot of damage. Enemy slows you. He didn't say anything about illusion. Let's just try to kill you. 30. I'll try to kill you. Seriously? Okay. Let's kill you there. Okay, that's important because I need these guys at the front. Let's see. That's a walk 5. That's pretty bad. So I'll do a Havens. How much? I'm gonna move over here. Oh, that's why. Yeah, let's do Haven's Mercy. It doesn't hit back there, but that's something. You're terrified. Understandable. That should be a kill over here. Let's see if I can mind steal you, which would be incredibly unlikely. But it actually would have worked. Okay, not too bad. So you're probably gonna die. The giant recluse over there didn't die. Lucky me. Or the opposite of that. Okay, stun resisted, unfortunate, but we're both here. So that's under control. That's a shame. Evasion. Both of them are immobile. That doesn't matter much. That's a kill finally at the back. We have a terrified on our healer. Not that big of a deal. We're just gonna continue doing damage on that spider spirit. Because otherwise, we're gonna keep having spiders. And that's a bad thing. In this game. In real life, it's amazing. Because that way you don't have other nasty... I mean, nasty insects. Because spiders are not insects. Or nasty, for that matter. I mean, some of them are. But anyway, we're safe. Healing wave, please. Gee, that was... Yeah, that was tricky. A little bit of healing there. And we're good to go. Oh, they didn't even give us... Although this is a big area, judging by the map up here. It didn't even give us a... telling us about what just happened. Hiccup. Where does this lead to? It wasn't a big area. You have finally reached the bottom of the pit. Something is waiting for you. It is a strange creature. It's shaped like an orb, 4 feet in diameter. Some innate magic keeps it floating above the ground. It rotates to face you, and you see eyes. One big one in the center, many tiny ones writhing on stalks above its head. It's that thing over there. It's a... what's it called? An overseer. It's not an overseer. What is it called? Anyway, it's a thing from Dungeons and Dragons. Many tiny ones writhing on stalks above its head. And you see a mouth, wide, full of teeth, and hungry. You got a fair number of lessons regarding the strange fauna of the surface world, but you never heard of anything like this. All of the things eyes focus on you, and it gives you a broad, toothy grin. Let's go ahead and try to do this, because I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Haven's Might. Wasting a few turns there. Toin of the Deep. And also there's Augment Shades. What do Augment Shade means? The beast looks down at you. Its eye stalks writhe in a hypnotic pattern. As you stare, insubstantial forms begin to form in the magic circles around it. It says, "Greetings, Prince Jeff of Haven. This is our hall." As it talks, you have to concentrate to maintain your focus. Its eyes are very hypnotic. Who are you? I am Toin of the Deep, intruder. You speak to us in our home. This is our place. Our kind protects our nests. What are you? I am of those who gaze. We watch. Watch you weak little things with so little vision. Watch from the deeps. The deep deeps. What deeps? Sacramentum is broad, and it is deep. It has deep caves and deep masters. Who are these deep masters? The ones who watch, who protect. They use us as their eyes, and they use us to protect. We will protect this lens from you now. Cast haste, cast charm. We will die. We are now going to proceed to die. Also because this doesn't work. I bet it doesn't work. It does work, and I am very surprised. Okay, double charm there for Jeff. How is the game gonna take it? Okay, it doesn't take it. Which means, yeah, we're gonna go back to casual, because it should have taken, and I don't like that. Let's do this. Who are you? I am what? You keep. Who are these masters? Same option. Ooh. Bad things being cast at me. Oh. Hmm. I don't like this. We're at least doing a tremendous amount of damage. Hi, everybody. You really like having a whirlwinder in the middle of you, don't you? Don't you? I'm fine with that. Also because I should be able to do this. And it applies to everybody. Pretty good. What was that? Slowed? Oh. That kind of sucks. Apparently it didn't activate, though. And we got Jeff at the front. Move over here. Whirlwind. Evasion on the one that matters. A little bit of damage there. We can do one of these. Get you in there. Evasion, though. The movement didn't. Spell shield. Well, it just so happens that I don't care for spells. Because these are not spells, what I just did. That's magic damage, but it isn't spells. The distinction is pretty important. And Charm resisted on our healer. Spell shields all everywhere. Also evasion. Okay, that evasion didn't work much. Oh man, this thing is evasive. We got bleed and poison. So that was pretty good. I keep forgetting that cure can be used without ending your turn. A little bit of fire. Eh. Heal. Yeah, I figured. So I'll move down and I'll do this. Try to get you. I did get the main threat here, which is pretty good. Another evasion. Another heal. Oh, I can't do much. Critical for 51. Yeah, those heals don't matter. Charm resisted. That also doesn't matter. There we go. That's what you get, game, for not allowing me to charm and charm. It's weird. When Twain of the Deep dies, its magic leaves its body. The eye stalks shrivel up satisfyingly, and then its heavy spherical body falls to the ground and cracks open, splattering mess everywhere. Mess! Look at that! Again, like a broken egg full of green goop. Immediately, why would the broken egg be full of green goop? The rotten egg, maybe. I don't know. Immediately the pit warms up. The smell of rot fades. It was an illusion after all. The curse has been lifted. It has. And we're back to normal. We didn't even get any energy from that. Although I don't think we need to gain energy from that. Whew. What do we have? Restoring Ring for healing and curing. That's actually really, really powerful. I like it. I'll probably use that instead of the healing bonus. Although, what is +1 healing? I'll look into that. And a Great Axe over here, isn't that what you have already? You have a War Axe, which is a tier 1 weapon that does 29 to 43. This one is a tier 2 weapon. So maybe I'll want that. That does add a speed bonus. The damage is... It doesn't say that it's a... Yeah, I'll go with that. It doesn't say that it's a two-handed weapon. Also, I'm not sure there are two-handed weapons. But we're good. That was sweet. Then over here we have gold and a Scroll of Calling. Creates a construct to fight for you. That's actually pretty good. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. No, don't switch things. Come back down here. What is that? What is that +1 curing and healing? Now, what I think it might be is curing and healing. That's pretty good. Heals 10% more. It isn't. It isn't pretty good. Yeah, it is not. I mean, yeah. It's an interesting ring, but it just isn't balanced according to the other ones. Because, of course, ours adds a flat 10% more healing, which means that it is +1 healing and healing wave. Whereas the other one is +1 healing and cure, or curing. Which is not as great as it sounds. I mean, it doesn't sound that great. I thought it was going to be good, but oh well. We're good. Anyway, moving on. Moving out of here. Good news for everybody. And definitely achievable fight at the level that we're in. People tell me that I should be going back to get better armor or get better weapons. I'm not really sure I can get those better weapons, but I think I can improve some of the stuff that I have. Just not that by much. And we can leave that for later, I suppose. Elias Conlin! We are being attacked. No, you're not. There you are. Crefin Conlin just stares at you. He's still not ready to bow and scrape to Haven's royalty. He does have his family offer you tea, though, yes. So... I found a weird beast downstairs. It's dead. You describe the battle and show your trophy. The Conlins are, despite themselves, and also impressed. Because being despite yourself is a... No, it's beside, not despite. So they are impressed, despite themselves. Does that make sense? I think so. Crefin says, so it's really true. You are back. Haven fights for us again. He drops to one knee. A moment later, the rest of his clan does as well. My prince, we are at your service. We will send tribute. What sort of tribute? He rises. Stone! Fine vol stone, but walked by us. There's nothing a vassal can do. Haven can't do better. We will serve Haven, and I hope Haven doesn't abandon us. Thank you. In the future, Haven will do its best to be worthy of its people. You speak with justice, Prince. Different words than the Queen would say, anyway. Welcome back to Sacramentum. Are you repairing the quarry? We're beginning the work. It will take a lot. Don't worry, you'll get your stone. We Conlin take after the Vol folk in one way. We pay our debts. Well, I guess that's that. The Vol don't pay their debts, by the way. So much so that they actually go become slaves because they don't pay their debts. It's a whole thing. Anyway, we are successful at that, and I'm trying to open the world map over here. That was Conlin's Pit. Helping both sides has been done as well, which means we need to go back to Vitassa. Rather, we need to level up is what we need to do. And I think basically everything is explored around here, which means that I can just go wherever. Conlin's Pit, let's go back over there, because obviously we have a quest still to do over here. And to level up. Okay, so first things first. I saw that you didn't have maxed out this stuff, and you probably should. Restoring Rain heals all allies within 6 spaces. Also cures poison, bleeding, and curses. But for how much? I clearly want that, mind you. I don't know how much it heals for. Let's find out, eventually. Now, Fireball, do I want that? Do I want Shock? Shock is pretty good, actually, because it's the single energy point, so... If you're in conservation mode, that actually matters a lot. We could get a little bit of extra evasion right there. That charm thing doesn't increase charm chance, which is something I wish it did, but it doesn't. And then we have Mario over here. Mario could use a little bit more energy. Maybe I'll go with that. Evasion is fine. It's got the knockback. We got the stunning thing. We have the terrifying scream. I don't think I want any of those. So we could cast terror, I suppose. That's a thing. Or shock. That just does damage. It can come in handy, I suppose. You never know. There's one thing that's gonna improve there. It's gonna be that. And then over here we have... Yeah, the same conundrum. But I do want you to have the Bull Rush, though. Because that one has been sorely missed. For sure. We have 2 things over here. The Quartermaster and main keep hall. Did I have anything to do with Quartermaster? I don't think so. The old Havenite is still working in the counter. He is painting his sign. I'm back. John Alvord squints up at you. The Prince! Welcome back. We'll set aside... Oh, he sets aside his brush. Yeah, well, I guess you're not the one that I need to talk to. Or is... I talk to them, right? Yeah, I think I did. Over here? Chief Gansky, yes. Chief Gansky has an irritating habit of standing at attention whenever you report to her. The informality of the frontier can be a bit of a relief. Talking to her makes you feel like you're back in the palace. Still, it's her way. Eagerness and discipline can be life-saving qualities out here in the middle of a war. You'd think those would be on the two opposite sides of the spectrum, but they're not, apparently. Conlin's pit is back in the fold. They will be sending stone. And the first shipment has already arrived. We are most appreciative for the help, Prince Jeff. Also for teaching those ingrates to remember their duty to Haven. Any ideas where to get more resources? I would go to Tablen and Madraka. Both the Owen and the Masha are desperate to bribe us. Might as well take advantage of it while we can. That's one way of looking at where to get resources, I suppose. Do we have anything here? We don't. So I believe I need to go back to Vitassa. We have a journal that might... clicking on the wrong keys. Helping both sides, that's the one. So, Viscount Bridges in the city of Merba. That's what it is. There we go. Merba. But we can fast travel from here. I'm very sorry. No, we have nothing over here. Good. Because I might have wanted to go back to the, or go down to the Quartermaster. And that is not necessary. Merba it is, because we haven't gone to Vitassa yet, if I remember correctly. And now I need to talk to the Viscount. That is not a Viscount anymore. Merba Owen. Is this where? Merba Owen. Oh, we have map markers over here though. Wait, we haven't been down here? Yeah, that's right. Because I just left Merba. I've been sort of a little bit afraid of these cities. I left Merba the moment I got a quest. So we're back to explore a little bit more. Bridges sits with a U as soldiers bring the customary tea. So the stalemate at Mechelen Quarry has been settled. Bridges nods. How? What should I report? That the Owens are free. The Masha left. Also, they got killed. More than anything. That is the best result. Both sides will be happy. They will be... I'm sure. They will be happy with Merba too for making it happen. I'm grateful, Prince. Also, of course, the stone of the quarry is for Haven. Yep. There's nothing else. Well, we did a quest for her, and that's that. No need for anything else. Does that guy leave? Potentially. Oh. Oh, he's still there. It's kind of tricky to time it. No, he's not going to leave now. I wasted my opportunity. Oh, Colonel. Anyway, moving on. And back over here to the cities that we actually should explore. Murdus. Humusi. I've been here. You get Murdus' attention. He approaches to take your order. Anything interesting happening lately? He says something about stuff. Yeah, there's nothing here. Humusi didn't really have anything for me. That door is locked. Okay, let's go to the south of the city then. That apparently we have visited already. Merba soldier. Let's just go upstairs. Yeah. To the southwest that we haven't visited. Ooh. Ah, wood. I'll take the wood. I'll take the wood if you don't mind. We got more things over here, but never getting that. It's weird that it's there. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's weird that it's there. You're never getting it. Samus Owen looks out over the stoneworkers and merchants bartering and bickering and arguing about flaws in sheets of stone. I talked to you already. It feels to me like I forgot about this just because I forgot about it. This is Dorothy's Bakery. Hey, Dorothy. This bakery is operated by one stout, industrious woman. It's a big job, but she takes care of feeding the city bread with terrifying efficiency. She doesn't feed the people. She gives you a friendly, informal wave when you enter. Welcome, visitor. I'm Dorothy Lee. Be with you in a mo. She turns to the oven, and you can see the tattoo on her cheek. A vertical line with a crossbar. She shifts some loaves around and walks up to you. What do you need? She acts smiling and friendly, but her eyes are calculating. Your mother's training is not wasted. This woman is no mere baker. Are you an Owen? She takes no offense at the question. No longer, she says. She points at the crossbar on the line on her cheek. This second mark means that I was freed. Not all former Owen want to talk about their time of bondage. They are ashamed. I'm not like that. I thought you still had your pride. Grumble, grumble. What did you do to go free? I served as baker at once mighty castle Andesite. Our lord and lady went funny. They liked something I baked so much that they released me from my debt. Because that's what you do when you like a cook. You just fire them. I'm just saying that the system is not constructed for this thing to happen. This is bollocks, is what it is. I mean, I suppose it's good that she's not a slave anymore, but it's still, the system is not made for this. This is just made up. It's all made up. It's a story. That is the life of an Owen, she says, subject to whim. Why are you telling me this? She leans forward. You are from Haven. You have power. You can make a difference in our suffering land. Once Haven supported the Mashes, gave them the strength to keep Owen down. Some of us hope your minds can be changed about that. Aren't you taking a risk talking to me like that? She wipes her hands off on her apron. I am. Merv is full of spies and assassins, from both sides. I will take the risk. Life now is nothing but risk. Tell me what you want. I served in Castle Andesite. It is now a ruin. I was freed, but there before the fall, and I left. The lord and lady fled later, at the beginning of the rebellion. When I left, I had to leave some papers behind. I want them. Where's Castle Andesite? To the southeast, on the east coast. Even ruined, it is a majestic place. Hard to miss. Where are the papers? They are in the Owen chambers below the castle, in a concealed room. The button to open the door is behind a grain storage jar in the lower chambers. If intact, they are wrapped in wax paper, covered in twine, with D written on the corner in ink. Why should I help? Because the cause of the Owen is just, and because the Owen can be better allies to you than the Masha can. That is all I can say for now. Okay. Sounds like a deal. However, we're going to need to come back later because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Queen's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.